and welcome to another episode of 365 Thoughts on Confidence. Today is day 89 and I'm in the countryside. Look how gorgeous this is. It's Easter Friday and we're out on the Wildekrans wine estate, out in the Elgin Valley side, soaking up nature, recharging our batteries, disconnecting, and loving every minute of it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Abigail and I'm a confidence crusader on a mission to help women elevate their confidence. And I do that through these daily videos, through my specialist women's portrait photography, and my online conscious confidence course. So if you feel like you could do with a daily boost of confidence, then consider subscribing to the channel. So let's take a look at today's thought on confidence. Collaborate. Sharing ideas opens doors of inspiration you might never have knocked on. A couple of videos ago, I mentioned how I had a personal revelation in that I struggled to ask for help. And so this theme keeps coming up for me. You know, sometimes you kind of get a spark of an idea or an inspiration or a new insight, and then often it keeps getting repeated and repeated, like the same thing keeps coming up over and over in different situations and different conversations with different people. Have you ever noticed that? You know, the power of, oh, I just want to show you my family. Look, there they are. I've let them walk on ahead while I stand back and do my thing. So this theme of asking for help, working with others, collaborating, it keeps coming up. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that it's almost arrogant to think that you can do everything yourself. It's arrogant to think that you have all the answers. Because, well, although at the, like on a catch-22. So on the one hand, like on a spiritual level, you do have all the answers. You do. And then on the other hand, intellectually, you don't have all the answers, because how could you know everything? I can't remember who said it. There was a book I read once, and it was speaking about how ideas are formed, you know, like flashes of inspiration, how they are formed. And I really love the analogy is that ideas have sex. Ideas have to mate in order for new ideas to be born. And so from that perspective, if you think of it that way, then it would always be better, the better option would always be to have your ideas, and that your ideas meet ideas of somebody else, you know, expanding the gene pool of ideas so that a brand new idea can be born. And when you're collaborating, what I found recently, in particular the last workshop that I collaborated with Milani and Alison on, the Odyssey Code workshop, there's a different dynamic that happens when you don't do everything your own way, because somebody else sees it, has a different perspective and sees things slightly differently. So something completely brand new can be born out of your joint inspiration and your joint ideas, and you would never have come up with that on your own had you not been spitballing these ideas with other people, with other perspectives. The other benefit of collaborating with others is that I think it creates the space to allow more inspiration, because you're not burdened, you're not solely burdened with the responsibility of the project at hand. You're lightening your load, you're sharing the responsibility, and so you can kind of relax more. And I think inspiration comes when you are more relaxed, as opposed to stressing about all the nitty-gritty and the details. And that whatever the outcome is, you share the responsibility for that outcome, whether it is good or it's bad. But I think your chances are going to be better. And then because the burden is that much lighter, and you're being supported by your cohorts, you're going to feel more confident going into whatever it is that you're working on. So yes, I think there's two levels here. That yes, you do know everything, you have access to all the ideas and inspiration in the world, in the universe, but that maybe you'll get there sooner if you collaborate, and you'll get different takes on ideas if you collaborate. I'm going to show you, this is where we're staying. Look how pretty this is. That's where we are staying, in those little houses. So pretty. So that's my thought for the day. What do you think? I'd love to hear from you. Do you work better on your own, or do you work better and do you feel more confident if you're working with somebody else? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications button. And if there's a woman that you know is not showing up as her most confident self, then please share this video with her. Or maybe there's a woman you want to collaborate with. Share this video with her and explain why it is that you want to collaborate. You want to tap into her wealth of ideas. You want to tap into her confidence. Confidence is contagious at the end of the day. And so if you're working alongside somebody on the days that you're feeling less confident, their confidence can carry you, and then vice versa. Your confidence can carry them. So yeah, get your confidence to be contagious. Collaborate. That's it for today. I will see you again tomorrow.